friends, and welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Deborah and welcome to today's video. Friends, I'm so excited to tell you that Kmart has finally started to stock their shelves with Easter decor. And you know how I love a good decor haul. This year's Kmart Easter offering is all about delicate pastels, pale pink, pale blue, pale greens and creams with a dash of old gold or brass. And let me tell you, I absolutely love it. There's a little old world charm with lots of wooden decor, with lots of raffia decorative pieces. Let me show you briefly what's in store, and then I'll show you my haul and what I bought. I'll also show you intermittently through the video how I've styled these items in my house to create a calming, festive atmosphere without too much clutter. If after having packed up from Christmas, I felt I needed a little bit of quiet in my decor, which meant not a lot of cushions, not a lot of decorations and candles. And so I'm going through a bit of a reset with my decor, and I'm slowly working through some areas to declutter and reset for autumn winter. By the way, if you like this video, please hit that like button, and if you haven't already subscribed, I'd really love for you to hit the subscribe button as well. Thank you. First, let's start off with chocolates. They had 6 aisles with chocolates. Let me tell you, they had a huge selection, but probably better off unless you desperately want something to hold off buying it because they're all fully priced. Definitely the prices have gone up. There's an Easter tree, and I didn't realize that this was a thing. It's 60 centimeters with bare branches that you can decorate with the separately sold gold brushed Easter eggs. And then there's also an Easter egg pick, which I thought was also a tree, but it doesn't have a stand. So there's the difference. There were plastic Easter eggs for decorative purposes. There's 2 different types of Easter metal signs, a pale pink and a white with blue. They're both $10 each, both gorgeous. So if you like these, I suggest you grab them quickly as I feel they'll stock out. There's an Easter mini scene in timber, and I believe there's also a Happy Easter sign, but I didn't see that on their shelves yet, so I think I'll need to pop in a few days to pick that up. There are a few varieties of raffia rabbits and also flocked rabbits. Anyway, if you're decorating for Easter, I suggest you pop into the store to buy a few things, as I don't think these will last long. So let me show you what I ended up buying. So as I mentioned earlier, I've removed all my decorative cushions off my couch and just reset the couch to have the original cushions that the couch came with. So it's quite bland at the moment, and I still haven't decided whether I want to go with a green theme to sort of bring in a bit more of that green color that I'm introducing in my home with the live plants that I've started potting around and scattering around the house. When I saw the cushions that Kmart had for Easter, I had to buy them. Look how adorable they are. It is a very simple pastel colored rabbit with a very pale green back, and I love this. I think this will go really well with my couch. So I'll insert some pictures here of how I've styled it. To go with this gorgeous little cushion, I also then needed a throw. And I popped into their bed linen section to find that they had this soft touch blanket in a lovely pink color. This is actually a bed blanket. It is a single size, but I thought this would go well with the cushions that I bought. So I'll start on the couch and show you how I've decorated it. I feel the colors are quite muted and give them an old world charm that I feel would work well with any home that has either a minimalist vibe or a more homely full vibe. Last year I bought this gorgeous flocked rabbit, and this year Kmart has a different variation of the slightly smaller and also in green. And I've added to it with these cute little mini flocked bunnies. They come in green and this lovely brown color, and they were only $2, quite affordable. I ended up buying the egg pick. This was only $4. I love the muted colors, the pale pink, the blue and the pale green. I've actually inserted one of these in an oil diffuser, and the oil is seeped through the stem and actually wafts through the living room as I walk past, and I absolutely love it. They also had these gorgeous little rabbits, bunny rabbits, in 3 different styles. There's one that has an Easter egg, and then there's the sunflower and the carrot. These were absolutely gorgeous, and they were only $5 each. They had a pack of scatter eggs so you can use to decorate in a still scene for Easter, and these were only $5. They're quite economical. They've got a little bit of raffia at the bottom that you can use to set set the Easter eggs in a vessel for you to display them, or you can just scatter them around bunnies and any trays that you might want to decorate. And these were only $5. They had this gorgeous little Easter cloche, and this is only $4. It's a cute little Easter bunny with flowers and Easter eggs. I just thought it would add a hint of whimsical Easter decor to my dining table. And this is only $4. I love how they're putting prices at the bottom. It just makes it easier to be able to tell you what the prices are rather than have to look at my receipt. To bring out some more of the colors that Kmart has introduced for this year in their Easter range, I've decided to add a little bit more muted golds and old golds around. And so with that in mind, I got in the candle section and I saw this gold look oil and wax melt burner. It's quite small. It's only the size of my hand and I love it. It's just like a brushed gold finish. Unfortunately, this doesn't have a price on it, so I'll insert it at the bottom of the screen in the editing process. To continue with the brass theme, they had this gorgeous little brass candle. It is a triple wick brass look candle, and it does have a little bit of rust going on at the top there. Let me see if you can see it, yeah, which I actually love. I feel like it gives it like a weathered look rather than a pristine, perfect new look of a candle. And this was in the scent Pink Jasmine and Spice fragrance. And it is lovely. It does have that musky scent of spice. And to continue with the brass look, in the pot section, they had this brass look pot on a stand. The legs are black metal. Here is what it looks like. I like the black legs. I think it goes more with my decor. And this doesn't have a price on it, but I'll insert it at the bottom of the screen. And I'm going to be using this to repot a couple of plants that I'm managing to repot quite well from my garden at the front. And I'll show you the finished look. I'll insert it up here once it's done so you can see what it looks like. For the Easter offering of their napiary, they had this gorgeous little table runner which has two cute little bunnies with their little tails popped up at each end. I'll set up the table decor for you so you can see what this looks like. These are absolutely adorable, and they're in it's a Hessian table runner with cute little rabbits and a cute little cotton bunny tail at the end, which I think was absolutely adorable. To match the table runner, they had these gorgeous little Hessian placemats with the same design of the little bunny, and these were only $1.50. And to decorate my tablescape, I purchased a mini Easter scene. This is only $5 and it's adorable. Again, it just continues the theme of the pale pastel colors, and it has a little Happy Easter sign that I think I'll set up on my kitchen table, and I'll show you how I styled it. As I was walking through the candle section, you know I'm a sucker for candles, I couldn't resist having a look at this gorgeous candle. It is a soy blend fragrant candle in a French pear, and it comes in a glass ornate vessel with tassel and lid. Let me tell you, the scent of this candle is heavenly. It is a very aromatic. So if you like an aromatic candle, I suggest you pop in store and buy this French pear fragrant candle. It is divine, and it has a very old world charm decoration with the little gold tassel that will continue the theme of the gold tones that I'm introducing this year for Easter. And of course, when I walked through their chocolate, I couldn't resist picking up a bag of the mixed Easter eggs from Cadbury. I'm just using these as decoration in my little vignettes, and my family has already started dipping into them and eating them, so I'll have to replenish them pretty quickly, I think. was it. That's all that I purchased this time. However, I do plan on popping in again. There is another Easter sign that I've got my eye on that seems to be on their website, but it's not available yet and definitely wasn't available in my store. I hope you enjoyed this Kmart haul and walking through Kmart's Easter selection. I do highly recommend you pop in and have a look at what's available because I don't think it's going to last long. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you got any value out of it, please hit the thumbs up and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I'll see you next time. Bye. See you next time.